Welcome to Revival of Wisdom.
Today, we're going to be talking about portals, portal symbolism, what portals are, okay, and how they show them to us, because they have to tell you the truth, guys. This is the thing with the universal law. They have to tell you the truth, and they tell you through symbols, they tell you through movies, and different things like that. But let's jump straight into this. So first, I want to talk about the Freemasonry symbols. Okay, so first we got, obviously this is some Freemasonry art, but notice how you've got the ladder with a key. Okay, so this is ladder symbolism with a key. So maybe this is talking about ascending. Okay, because look, because this is ascending into the heavens, because it's a ladder with humans going up it with a key. In order to ascend, you must have the key. Okay, so what else do we have with a key? Well, the Netflix show Locke and Key, which is all about portals and keys. Because what the keys do, they open doors, gateways. Okay. So what's interesting about this is that they've got this key here, which represents the Kundalini energy rising up the spine. Okay. But we'll come back to this. But it's that same portal key symbolism. We've also got the Vatican. The Vatican is in the shape of a key. Okay. So you can see the start of it here and the end. So this is key symbolisms. Keys open doors. And notice how it's got the eight-pointed star. Okay. What is the eight-pointed star? Okay. We'll come back to this. This all ties in, guys. I'll break it all down for you. But then you've also got the god Janus. Janus, okay, is known as the god of the doorways. He's an ancient god of Rome, and they worshipped him. However, he's not a god, he's more like a high level ranked demon. Because he is the god of the doorways. And notice how he's got two faces. Because doorways always have two sides. You're going into somewhere, there's always two sides of a door. And he's always depicted with two sides of a face and a key, because he holds the key to the doorways, to the portals, to other worlds and realms. Okay, as you can see, he's always got two faces and a key. Okay, so how? So now we have the Sumerians, the Anunnaki, and they are always depicted with the two faces. Why do they have the two faces? Because they're symbolizing doorways, and the Anunnaki come to Earth through doorways and portals. So these are what these gods are symbolizing in their artwork. But they always have the eight-pointed star. Okay, what is the eight-pointed star? You see how they always have. Look, let me try and find another one. It's the eight-pointed star. This eight-pointed star is Polaris. Okay, Polaris, just like the Vatican has the eight-pointed star with a key. Polaris is the center star. Polaris is a fixed star, it doesn't move. Okay, so the Anunnaki symbol is also the eight-pointed star. So this is symbolizing the portals and doorways that they come through in in order to get to the earth. But Polaris is that center star which does not move. It's always symbolized with the 8-pointed star, just like a compass. Why is a compass the 8-pointed star? Because at the center of our realm is where the most electromagnetic energy is stored. As you can see, we have an aura field, an electromagnetic aura field. So does the earth. And in the center, so like our heart, for example, is where the most energy is stored. And like the center of the earth, this is why all compasses point to the center, because this is where the most electromagnetic energy is stored. It's at the center of our realm. Okay. So like I was saying with the Locke and Key series, see this here? The Kundalini energy rising up the spine, just like your Kundalini energy rising up the spine. Let me try. I can't zoom in. But you know what I'm trying to say here. Let's go back to Polaris. Because at the center is where pole. Can you see the pole of electromagnetic energy? Polaris, the North Pole. It's symbolized. The truth is in the words. It's like a pole of electromagnetic energy. And this is where the aurora borealis comes from. Notice how it's got the word aura in it, because it's the Earth's aura, electromagnetic field, just like you have an aura, also known as the northern lights, because it's coming out of this center hole in the center of our realm, where the black sun is. And this is where the electromagnetic energy is coming up from. And this is what the aurora borealis is, or the northern lights. It's just electromagnetic energy. And it's symbolized through our symbols, the original O, okay? Because it's like a pole through the middle, Polaris. So this Polaris is the sky vault. It's the portal into this realm, because this is what the Anunnaki are always talking about, always symbolize it with the 8-pointed star. And just like a compass, it's the 8-pointed star pointed to the center, to Polaris. Okay. See here on the Sumerian tablets with the 8-pointed star again. And how we know it's talking about portals with this 8-pointed star is because CERN 666 are opening up portals to the underworld, letting in demonic entities into this realm. How do we know it's a portal? Because their Hydro Collider has 8 points, just like the 8-pointed star. So they are creating synthetic portals to the underworld to let these demonic entities into our realm. But what is the key? Because if we're talking about ascending through Polaris, notice how here on the masonry art, this luminary here, so this is the sun, that's the moon. This is Polaris because it's a luminary with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beams coming off the luminary, just like the 8-pointed star. So you see the ladder with the key going up to Polaris. It's symbolizing ascending out of Earth. So what is this key that they're keeping from us? Because it's a human holding a key going up the ladder to Polaris. Well, chakras. We have 7 chakras. Okay, so this is what they are telling us in the Locke and Key symbolism. The Kundalini energy rising up the spine. Okay, just like they have 33 vertebrae on the back of your spine. Okay, this represents the Kundalini energy going up your 33 vertebrae, just like in Masonry has 33rd degrees. Okay, so what is the key? Your chakras. Your chakras have to be unlocked. Okay, you have to unlock your chakras, and you can't unlock this one without going through this one. You have to go through them all. It's like a ladder, just like Jacob's ladder. You can't go from the bottom to the top. You have to unlock each one. Okay, just like you have 7 chakras, you have 7 layers of your aura. Okay, you have to unlock your chakras to the highest point in order to reach Christ consciousness. And this is the key that they're talking about. They're symbolizing the organic portal within each and every one of us to ascend out of this realm. Okay, so this is the key that they're talking about, and they're holding back this knowledge to keep us trapped in this 3D realm. Okay, so like I was saying with the 33 vertebrae and the Kundalini energy coming up the spine, 33 vertebrae, you can see this sort of symbolism going up to the light, because it's the light you see here. Your crown chakra turns on and becomes enlightened, just like the Illuminati symbol. Can you see it? But also Jesus. Jesus also died at 33. So this is symbolizing, okay? They're symbolizing the death of the ego, the body. So once you open up your chakras and reach Christ consciousness, which is your 33rd vertebrae, once your Kundalini energy goes up your 33rd vertebrae, your body technically, not physically, but spiritually dies, because you then become formless. You reach Christ consciousness. So then you can travel other worlds. Okay. This is what they're talking about with Vatican, 8-pointed star, and the key. Janus with the key. The Sumerians with the 8-pointed star. Anunnaki, the 8-pointed star. Polaris, 8-pointed star. So Polaris is the way out of this realm, which is at the center pole, North Pole. Okay, so the key is that they're hiding from us is the knowledge to unlock our chakras. Okay, and without this knowledge that they keep from us, is trapping our souls in this reality to keep reincarnating. Okay, well, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to leave you all there. Make sure to leave a like and a comment in the comment section. Let me know some topics to talk about so I can break it down for you. God bless you all.